Hey guys, today we're going to be installing this Bestten privacy doorknob. This has a lock and it does come with a few keys, so we're going to be installing this in this video, getting rid of just the standard doorknob here and getting that privacy lock on here. Let's go ahead and unbox this just so I could show you what comes inside of the box. So we have instruction guide immediately on the front. So here is generally what we're going to be doing. Then on the inside, we have some bubble wrap around the doorknob to make sure that it doesn't get scratched up. We have the actual bolt here that goes into the door frame. And I may be reusing the one here. We'll see how things go. We get, looks like 3 keys here. So that's pretty impressive. Most companies just give you maybe 1 or 2, but we have 3 keys for this lock. We also get all of the screws and the hardware that's needed. We even have the plate that goes on the door frame. And then we also have this just in case you guys want to use this like container where the actual bolt goes. Sometimes people just skip that. But anyways, let's go ahead, take this one off and go ahead and install this one. So we're going to start by undoing these screws on the interior. We just have 2 screws right here. And you guys could just use a standard screwdriver for this. It's really easy and simple. So just like that, it's already pretty loose. I just need to undo these a little bit more. I didn't quite do enough here, but we're almost out. So this bolt seems to be pretty loose. Just a few more twists. All right, so it looks like we have everything all loosened up. Maybe just a few more twists on this one. These are pretty long bolts here, actually. Alrighty, so we just disconnected the doorknob from this side. Now we could just simply pull the other side out. So with these, since I'm renting, we're just going to put these to the side, reinstall them later whenever I move out of here. But now we're basically just going to replace this with that doorknob. So we're going to put the lock on the inside. We're going to twist this through here. Alrighty, so now it is in place. We just need to make sure that that's unlocked and that it actually moves the door piston right there. Looks like we're all good. If I lock it, it doesn't move. So with that being said, let's go ahead and actually put that bolt through here and tighten it up. So I'm actually just going to reuse the previous hardware just because it's going to be easier. These are basically the same doorknobs, just this one has a privacy lock here. So it should be basically universal. All right, and before you put on the other side of the doorknob, make sure that you guys remove the current screws here because they are already screwed in. If you guys are looking for them, that's where they are. So just go ahead and unscrew these. Alrighty, so now that those screws are out of the way, we can just slide this doorknob on. So we're gonna line these holes up right here with the holes right here. So we're gonna play with this a little and see if we could get this to fit. Sometimes it does take a little bit of playing around with this, but now I got it going. So we're gonna start this by hand and then we're gonna switch to the actual screwdriver. So I'm just gonna hold both doorknobs while I do this just to make sure the back one doesn't fall out. And we're just gonna start twisting this into place. So now we're just gonna start tightening this bolt. And now that I got it started, I'm gonna also do the other side at the exact same time. So I'm actually gonna switch to a slightly smaller screwdriver, and this is just gonna give me a little bit more room to actually tighten this bolt in. Alrighty, so now I have a slightly smaller screwdriver. We're just gonna use this one and tighten that screw up and make sure that these doorknobs are kind of getting closer together as I tighten. Alrighty, so that side's in already. Let's go ahead and try this side, the same screwdriver. Alrighty, and just like that, we are good to go. As you guys can see, it works. You can see this piston come in and out. We have the lock right here, and if I close it, you guys can't twist it. As soon as you unlock it, you can open it. So here's what the other side looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and lock it, and I'll show you basically what it's like to use these keys. So we're gonna push this in, and now I guess we're gonna turn to the right, and now you can see that piston right here move, and now it is unlocked. So very impressed that we get 3 keys here, and overall this seems like a pretty nice doorknob. I really appreciate having an actual keyhole versus just like the standard like flat thing that you could bend with just a penny. I like having a key. So this thing is super easy to install, it looks good, and it also matches all of my other silver hardware inside of this house. So that's just my really quick review of this Bestten privacy doorknob.